bum.
I have a very special section for us today. So recently, two people, AWD89 or Arbor and Aerospace Nerd, commented on my last video some really important stuff. So before I dive into it, I just want to say thank you so very much for posting this. You know, this is the kind of stuff that I keep looking for, you know, like some feedback to get better. And thank you so much for posting this, because now, you know, we can actually grow. I can actually grow. Thank you for posting that, and thank you for having the courage to post it as well. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's actually do a little bit of analysis here, because it's a pretty big block of text and I want to address it. I want to address it with the due amount of respect. So let's go ahead and paste this into Word, something I just have fired up right here. And then we'll go ahead and highlight and bold the stuff, you know, that really pops out. And this is actually what I do for this is what I do for essays as well. So just some tips, not just for YouTube, but in writing in general. Okay. All right. So this one's kind of self-explanatory. It's kind of obvious. So this is not that important. Okay, this is important. People, or specifically Arbor and probably representative of more people, are not happy that there's not as much of a story as before. And I completely agree. I mean, I made this channel for two reasons: to give people value, like so you guys can take something out of it, and so I can tell a good story. And if I'm not doing those two things, then there's no point to any of it. But just keep in mind that there are people behind the screen watching this as well, and are in desire. That isn't just about one individual, but a whole community. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure if it's very fair, because obviously I moved, so my community is a few thousand miles away now, so I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to implement this community thing. I mean, the best, or probably the most obvious solution that I could probably figure out right now is just to record conversations on Discord and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not sure how well that would go out. So yeah, before it says such as the quality content like Futzipe's old videos. So our old videos, like the ones that focused on a community, it was usually where there's an event, like at school most of the time, but where there's an event and I filmed like a lot of people. And I'm not quite sure if I can do that at this point, because I don't know anybody here really. That's my age. So I think I understand the point is that we should really film more than just me, which is very fair because I'm being selfish with all the camera time. So I'll try my best to go and find some friends that I can like talk to right now in real life and film them as well. But I don't know if it's really possible to do that right now. Like right now, it's yeah. I'm also not sure if if that content was quality, because the videos where I filmed at our school, the only reason they got a lot of views was because there's a lot of people in them. They weren't that quality. Like they didn't have a good story and they didn't have any good morals either. So I'm not quite sure if the old videos were quality. Although there were two types of old videos. There are the ones that I did film other people or other events, and then there are the ones where I did talk about a bigger message. And those, I think, are the ones that Arbor are talking about, like the quality content. I don't see a purpose in your videos anymore. I'd rather have you, instead of daily vlogs, take more time in your videos to have more quality. Quality! What a word. Okay. A viewer, most likely, I'm getting roasted right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting roasted.
Damn!
Okay, so a viewer would rather have a more quality video than a more quick and simple, consistent video. Okay, so we don't need this. I'm glad that you're starting to take college courses, but those are just personal things. You know what? Here. Okay, so Arbor says to contact him on Discord, and you know what? Maybe we should just do that. After reading this, you know, to give a full analysis and to, you know, like really mine the benefits out of it, I think we should do two things. So the first is to actually watch the old videos that Arbor's or watch the last few videos in San Diego that Arbor's talking about. And then the second one is to actually talk to him about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give myself some view time. I'm just gonna give myself some watch time, and then afterwards, let's go ahead and contact Arbor. So yeah, let's go. so after watching 2 videos, I think I made a few observations. Okay, first one, I sound like a real arrogant bastard. Yeah, that word. So, yeah, I sound really what's it called? You know, like the one presumptuous or something like that, like where you pretend to be more professional or better or more advanced than you really are, and that's exactly what I sound like. So I sound real arrogant. That's the first thing I've noticed. Second thing, I'm not really empathizing with the audience very well, because I'm kind of thinking from my perspective more, like sharing what I'm thinking and like what I need to do, not really what the audience wants to see. So what this does in effect is it makes the videos kind of boring, to be honest, and it kind of leaves out the sexy parts of business, which is like making money. That was the first $20 I ever earned from the tutoring business. I hang that up on my wall just to remind myself that we can do this. Like, I need to talk more about the sexy parts, like the parts that are interesting, not the parts that I have to do. So okay, yeah, okay. So that's what I've figured out so far. It's probably a lot more to as well, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Arbor now. See if he's online. I haven't checked Discord in forever, so this probably isn't gonna work too well, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Horace is responding. Okay. So we can talk to Horace, or this is the same guy as Aerospace Nerd. So, okay, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk and type. I'm gonna have to talk and then see what he says. You know, it's hard to type and talk at the same time. Okay, so I want to see what Horace says. Even though he wasn't the main commenter, he also had a say in this. So yeah, let's see what. Okay. This is not bad, honestly. Kind of new content for Futzipe, you know, using OBS, but yeah, we'll see if people like it. It's for the vid, dude. It's for the Vine. Okay. I don't know what I was just saying, but it gets me so excited to talk to my friends. You know, I don't know. I feel different when I'm around people. Maybe I'm just going crazy in this one room by myself. Maybe it's that. Maybe once we figure that out, everything will get fixed. Okay, so could you elaborate a bit on the message? Okay, so then we gotta quote him and see what he said. Okay, perfect. Right here. So when he says old Futzipe specifically, I want to know exactly what old Futzipe was, because you know we've been through so many iterations now of different Futzipes, you know? So we'll have to see what Futzipe he's talking about. Okay, and I'm sorry if this video turns out to be completely boring. I mean, this is more of like a streaming type of video, so it's not really live action or anything. Yeah, 30 seconds. It's fine. I mean, Arbor was the one who's probably spent like 10 or so minutes, so yeah. Although Arbor's not online right now. Here, we should try calling him. If I still have his number. Okay, so we got the phone here. Let's see if we can just get him get a call going. Oh shoot, it's already 10:30 over there. Oh, this might be too late. Okay. What's Arbor's number? What is Arbor's number? Let's find out. Thank you, Google. Google, you always solve everything for us. Thank you so much, Google, for stealing all my privacy and information. Thank you, Google. I really appreciate it. Google, you're the absolute best. Okay. Well, okay. So I'll record when Arbor actually makes a response, and I guess we'll talk more about that. So for now, I guess I'll just try my best to communicate more with you guys. Communicate more with the what's it called, with the community. I'll go ahead and set up some sort of live like chat almost, so you guys can. Okay, he posted something, but I'll read it. So some sort of live chat where you guys can post questions and then I'll post answers like in our free time. So I'll set up something like that so we can get better communication going. I'll also make sure better quality, because yeah, these videos are getting really simple, like just some vlog content, and then some of me talking. Some vlog content, some of me talking. So I'll make sure to split it up, get some story and good morals in there. And yeah, I'll talk about some problems that I'm facing too regarding Futzipe, just like the big ones in a separate video, because this one's getting pretty long. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Not the most interesting, but also very, very helpful for us. So thank you. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for another full vlog.